Welcome back, everybody, to Tim Curry's birthday special, in which we're going to get underway with some PlayStation 2 segments. And the first one is Jeopardy. Let's see how we do.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player.
All right. And there's Alex Trebek, who we all miss to this very day.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. Only the very best players are invited to participate, so congratulations to each of you. Let's get started.
Thank you. I'm ready.
We've got some really interesting first-round categories for you today. Let's take a look.
I'm ready. Ooh.
Poets and poetry.
We'll see. Okay.
The 50 states.
A geography category. Like it.
A loaf of bread.
Yum. Okay.
Actresses.
There's a lot of them. Ooh.
Ancient Greece. And our final category,
All right.
entertainment.
We'll deal with these categories.
Let's get things underway, player one.
Actresses, 200.
Before marrying Bruce Willis, she was engaged to Emilio Estevez.
Who is Demi Moore? Of course, as we're recording this game, Bruce Willis has been diagnosed with dementia, so our heart and prayers go out to him.
Right. Pick again.
Actresses, 400.
Winona's younger sister, she's appeared in such films as Ruby in Paradise, A Time to Kill, and Kiss the Girls.
Who is Ashley Judd?
Hey, you got it.
Actresses for 600.
She won an Oscar for 1994's Blue Sky.
Who is Jessica Lange?
Very good. You pick
Actresses,
again.
800.
Answer? The Daily Double.
I'll bet it all.
Player one, please make your wager now. Okay, here's the clue.
This green card star also starred in 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
Who is Andy McDowell?
Correct. Pick again.
Actresses, 1000.
She was the pretty woman in Pretty Woman.
Who is Julia Roberts?
Right. Pick again.
Ancient Greece for 200.
The Greeks were using rods as money until they appropriated the idea of these flat, round objects from the Lydians.
What are coins?
Correct. Pick again.
Ancient Greece for 400.
Xanthippes' husband, this Greek philosopher, had his own method of asking questions.
Who was Socrates?
Well done, yes.
That makes sense.
Okay, player 3.
Entertainment for 200.
LeVar Burton was a drama student when the role of Kunta Kinte in this miniseries made him a star overnight.
What is Roots?
That's correct.
Entertainment for 400.
Player 1, you choose.
The play about this president who resigned opened and closed a few weeks before the Watergate break-in.
Who is Richard Nixon?
Very good. You pick again.
Entertainment 600.
In this 1984 film, city boy Kevin Bacon moved to a small town that had outlawed dancing.
What is Footloose?
Yes.
Let's take Entertainment for 800, please.
A staff photographer for Look magazine, he went on to direct such films as 2001 and Dr. Strangelove.
Who is Stanley Kubrick?
That's it.
Hey, you're still up, player 1.
Entertainment 1000.
This title TV family lived in the Blue Ridge Mountains in Jefferson County, Virginia.
Who are the Waltons?
Correct. Pick again.
Ancient Greece 600.
Of 9, 19, or 99, the number of the ancient muses.
What is 9?
Very good.
Ancient Greece 800. Hey, Tiger.
These federations included Achaean, Delian, and Amphictyonic. No national or American, like in baseball.
What are leagues?
Correct.
I'll take Ancient Greece 1000, please.
A hoplite was a soldier named for his hoplon, one of these round and heavy battlefield protectors.
What is a shield?
Correct. Pick again.
The 50 states for 200.
On its 1996 Autocentennial license plate, this state claimed to be the world's motor capital.
What is Michigan?
Right.
The 50 states for 400.
The crawfish is its state crustacean, and the alligator is its state reptile.
What is Louisiana?
That's it.
The 50 states for 600.
Gila, Pima, and Yuma are all counties in this state.
What is Arizona?
Very good. You pick
50
again.
states 800.
The name of this one of the mountain states is from the Spanish for mountainous.
What is Montana?
Definitely.
The 50 states 1000.
Hey, you're still up, player 1.
Of the states bordering an ocean, this New England state has the shortest coastline, 13 miles.
What is New Hampshire?
Right. Pick again.
A loaf of bread for 200.
This sour bread made with a starter got its start among old-time prospectors.
What is sourdough bread?
Correct. Pick again.
A loaf of bread for 400.
This dark German bread can pump you up.
What is pumpernickel?
Yes.
I'll take a loaf of bread for 600.
It can be a baseball player getting ready to hit or your liquid bread mix.
What is batter?
Right. Pick again.
I'll take a loaf of bread for 800, please.
It can be a bread roll or hair gathered into a round coil.
What is a bun?
Correct. Pick again.
Loaf of bread, 1,000.
Without bread to eat, this French queen reportedly instructed the peasants, let them eat cake.
Who is Marie Antoinette?
Right. Pick again.
Oh, it's some poetry for 200.
In an Ernest Thayer poem, Cooney, Burroughs, Flynn, and Blake preceded this man to the plate.
Who is Casey at the back? Or just Casey?
Exactly.
400.
There Was an Old Lady of Prague begins a popular one of these light-hearted poems of 5 lines.
What is a limerick?
Right. Pick again.
Poet's poetry, 600.
He used his poem The Road Not Taken as the opening poem in his collection Mountain Interval.
Who is Robert Frost?
Right. Pick again.
800.
In a 14-line poem, Wordsworth wrote, "Scorn not this form of poetry."
What is a sonnet?
That's it.
Last clue.
And to wrap this board up,
This author of the Narnia Chronicles wrote some poetry under the pen name Clive Hamilton.
Who is C.S. Lewis?
yes, indeed.
$18,000 at the end of the Jeopardy round. Good start.
Okay, that's all for the Jeopardy round. Now we'll take a look at the scores.
You're number 1, player 1. Congratulations.
Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. There are 2 daily doubles for you on this board, so let's get started.
I'm ready.
Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
All right.
This president's first lady. Be a salami swami.
That's interesting. Okay.
Genesis. Libraries.
All right.
Authors. The final category is
Okay.
castles.
Off we go, player 2.
Authors for 400.
In 1989, both the hardcover and paperback editions of his Cardinal of the Kremlin were bestsellers.
Who is Tom Clancy?
Correct. Pick again.
Authors for 800.
This author created the vampire Lestat.
Who is Anne Rice?
That's correct.
Authors for 1200.
He subtitled his 1973 novel Breakfast of Champions or Goodbye Blue Monday.
Who's Kurt Vonnegut?
Yes.
Authors for 1600.
Player 1, you choose.
She had no fear, writing fear of flying.
Who is Erica Jong, or Erica Yong, however you say it?
Very good.
Authors for 2000.
This author wrote the expose entitled The Jungle.
Who's Upton Sinclair?
That's it.
Very good. Be a salami swami for 400.
Calabrese salami is made from this meat. Kosher salamis wouldn't be.
What is pork?
Yes. Player 3, it's your turn.
Be a salami swami for 800.
This popular salami, often found on pizza, is named for its seasonings.
What is pepperoni?
Exactly.
Be a salami swami for 1200.
Over to you, player 1.
The word salami comes from the Latin word for this compound that's also known as sodium chloride.
What is salt?
Right.
Be a salami swami 1600.
This culinary term for the way a salami is aged sounds like you're healing it.
What is cured? Curing.
Very good. You pick again.
Be a salami swami for 2000.
Cubed salami is often served as a part of this Italian dish, whose name means before the meal.
What is antipasto?
Right. Pick again.
I'll take castles for 400.
Do this to the Blarney Stone at Blarney Castle, and you'll receive a lovely parting gift, the gift of gab.
What is kiss it?
That's it.
Castles for 800.
The California castle built by this publisher, named William, sits on the Enchanted Hill.
Who is William Randolph Hearst?
Very good. You pick again.
Castles 1200.
This English royal castle, badly damaged by fire in November 1992, reopened to the public in December 1997.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
I know this one. What is Windsor Castle?
That's right.
Hey, you're still up, player 1.
Castles for 1600.
You can see the royal crown of Scotland in a castle in this Scottish city, but you can't try it on.
What is Edinburgh?
Precisely. Pick
Castles
again.
2000.
The Castelo de São Jorge is thought of as the cradle of this Portuguese capital.
What is Lisbon?
Yes.
I'll take Genesis for 400.
Noah took clean beasts and fowls on the ark by sevens, and unclean beasts by this amount.
What is by twos?
Definitely.
Genesis 800.
In chapter 2, verse 3, God blesses this numbered day because in it he had rested from all his work.
What is the seventh?
Very good. You pick
Genesis
again.
1200.
He was Adam and Eve's third-born child.
Who was Seth?
Exactly.
Genesis 4:16.
God made a covenant with this son of Terah.
Who is Abram?
That's it. If you would, player 3.
This president's first lady for 400.
Barbara.
Who is George Bush?
Yes, indeed.
This president's first lady for 800.
Player 1, what'll it be now?
Mamie.
Who is Dwight Eisenhower?
Very good.
This president's first lady 1200.
Rosalind.
Who is Jimmy Carter, who at the time of this recording is receiving hospice care, so our heart and prayers go out to him.
Correct.
President's first lady 16.
Nancy.
Who's Ronald Reagan?
Right you are. You're still in control of the board, player 1.
Betty.
Who's Gerald Ford?
Hey, you're correct. You're still in control of the
Genesis
board,
2000.
player 1.
God made all sorts of these, including one of life and one of the knowledge of good and evil.
What are gardens? No. What are trees?
Right you are.
Okay, libraries for 400.
A Spokane library named for this white Christmas singer has many of the crooner's records and memorabilia.
Who is Bing Crosby?
That's it. Player 1, you're still in control of the board.
The Greater Amman Public Library is one of the major libraries in this Middle Eastern country.
What is Jordan?
Well done, yes.
The Theodore M. Hesburgh Library is located at this Indiana university.
What is Notre Dame?
Very good.
Answer, the Daily Double.
I'm feeling gutsy.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Okay, here's the clue.
Founded in 1701, this university's library is Connecticut's oldest.
What is Yale?
Right you are.
Last clue is mine because it's the other Daily
And
Double.
to wrap this board up, answer, the Daily Double.
A chance to put this game to bed if I want to.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
This Waco, Texas school's Armstrong Browning Library has items relating to poets Robert and Elizabeth.
Don't think it's Baylor University. Or maybe it is. So I'll say what is Baylor University.
Right you are.
Oh yeah, got it!
Let's check out the scores to see how the players are doing at the end of this Double Jeopardy round.
Nice work, player 1. You're in the lead right now.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We're going to take a look at the category, then we'll give you a few seconds to think about your wager. News television.
Go ahead, make your wager.
I'm I'm going to wager $144,533, and I'm going to lock it in right now.
Here is the final Jeopardy answer.
TV's #1 show for the 1979-80 season. It was also tops 13 years later for the 1992-93 season.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Player 2, what was your question? Lots at stake here, but your gamble has paid off. Well done. Player 3, your question was? Sorry, no. What did that cost you? Nice try. Your question, Player 1, was? That's correct. And your wager?
So I end up with $333,333. See you all for another game.
Look at those scores. All of our players should be commended. Our winner, who played so very well, Player 1. See you again for another game of Jeopardy! Goodbye.